Now, if you remember, we told you uh, about a refractive period when we were talking about membrane potentials. Uh, and the refractive period is defined as that period during which an already excited fiber cannot be re-excited. Okay, so we have refractive periods in the cardiac muscle fibers also, and there are two types of refractive periods. One is absolute and the other one is relative. Now, the absolute refractive period is this one. Absolute refractive period includes this phase, entire phase 0, 1 and the 2, okay, and the first half of the phase 3, first half up to this point. Look at my pointer up to this point. Now the entire phase 0, 1, 2 and the first proximal half, the first half of the phase 3 is included in the absolute refractive period, and it is that period from this point to this point, from this point to this point, and it is that period during which an already excited fiber cannot be re-excited no matter whatever is the strength of the stimulus. Even if the strength of the stimulus is greater than normal, even then the cardiac muscle fibers cannot be re-excited during this phase, cannot be re-excited. This is absolute refractive period and it is about 0.25 to 0.30 second, which is almost the duration of the depolarization. Okay, starting from the beginning of the depolarization, okay, and lasting up to about half of the repolarization. Okay, halfway towards the repolarization, half of the phase 3 is included in the absolute refractive period. Then there is another very small period known as relative refractive period. Relative refractive period, you see this one, this one is the relative refractive period, which is a very small period of about 0.05 seconds. 0.05 seconds, and this is the period during which a normal impulse cannot re-excite the fiber, but uh, a stimulus which is the strength of which is greater than normal, that can really excite this fiber. So this is known as relative refractive period, which is very small, 0.05 second, and this includes the distal half of the phase 3, yani the later half of the phase 3 up to the resting membrane potential. Okay, that is included in the relative rate. So there are two refractive periods. One is absolute refractive period and the other is relative refractive period. The absolute refractive period includes phase 0, 1, 2 and the first half of the phase 3, while the relative refractive period includes the second half of the phase 3, which is very small, 0.05 second in the cardiac muscle fibers.